Hello everyone and welcome to Disha Learning. We are going to look at how to create a personal development plan that works for you. Now there are lots of information that you can find online and even on our own website dishalearning.com. But here I'm going to share with you 4 simple steps that you can use to come up with a personal development plan that actually suits you and works for you. And it is not a plan that is set in stone. It's a plan that you can adjust and then you can modify as your needs change. Alright, so to start out with, personal development is a journey and it's not a destination or a one-time activity. Step 1. Now step 1 in personal development is to define what you want to accomplish. Here, the most important thing that you need to do is ask yourself, why is a specific goal or an objective or anything that you desire, why is it important to you? How is it going to benefit you personally? Are you choosing something, for example, I want to make $1 million. Is that because everybody else is doing that? Yeah. I want to set up a business and be successful. Is that because everybody tells you that you have to do a business? You can be perfectly happy doing a job and then developing a career, becoming an expert in something. Not everybody is suited for doing a business or becoming a YouTube influencer. So it depends on asking yourself and assessing yourself honestly and then coming up with your innermost desires that you really want. Now once you have those desires identified, then you create goals and objectives. Now you might ask, isn't the desire a goal? Yes, but desire is not clearly formulated as a goal. When you create a goal, you need to be now more specific. When I say specific, you have to clearly say, I have to lose weight, but the amount of weight or by when you have to lose has also to be specified. For example, I want to lose 20 pounds by May 2022. That becomes a specific goal, right? So please ensure that you quantify your goals and objectives. In that way, it becomes very clear. There is something called SMART goals, SMART. You can look it up. Or you can go to a website and look at how to set up SMART goals. But the key thing is make sure that you quantify what is it that you want to achieve. Now step 3, once you have quantified what you want to achieve, the step 3 is to list out the activities that you will be taking on to ensure that the goal is achieved. So start breaking your goals down into small manageable tasks that you can complete in short, consistent intervals. Maybe daily this is what you're going to do. You're going to track your calories daily. The calories are going to be, say, 1800 calories per day. And you're going to maybe track that and stay within that range. Or maybe you're going to go running every day. Alright. So once you create a schedule for yourself, it could be daily, it could be weekly, or based on your timelines, it could be monthly as well. Make sure that you are realistic and you know in your heart that you can stick to this schedule. Very important, these activities should not be just too difficult or too stressful that you will eventually give up on that. Make sure it is something that is comfortable, that fits in with your current lifestyle. Maybe you can stretch a little bit, but then it's not too much of a stretch. So create a schedule of tasks and activities. Maybe if you want to market your site and you want to create YouTube videos, it might be good to set a goal of 1 video every 2 days. Yeah, because that would be comfortable for you. And maybe it might take you 20 minutes or 1 hour to do a video. But make sure that when you set the schedule of tasks and activities, you make it as something that you know you can do. This is where many people make mistakes. They aim for doing a lot of things, without really estimating the other demands on them and their own energy levels, motivation, etc. And the last step is to track your progress and adjust as you need. I have noticed that when we start out on our personal development plans, in the initial few weeks, you may seem to be deviating. You may miss out a few days, and that is okay. It will take some time. Give yourselves 1 month's time to really do it consistently. So don't feel frustrated if you're not consistent with your own plan and schedule. That is fine. It is natural. Everybody does that. But stick with it. You might deviate. You might maybe not do it for a few days, maybe even a few weeks. But then come back to it. The secret here is to come back to it. And then you understand if it is too stressful, if it is something that you are finding difficult with maybe your lifestyle or your work burdens, you can slightly modify it to something that is more comfortable. All right. So track your progress and adjust as needed. But the key thing is to come back and be consistent. If you're not consistent for some time, that's okay, but ensure that you come back. For example, in losing weight, I've noticed, initially you might set up goals for exercise, for calories, etc., but you might not really follow that, and eventually you give up. Don't do that. Just come back, and then you try to get back on track and follow the schedule, or change the schedule if it does not suit you. That's it for today. Hopefully this helped you. For more information on personal development plans, visit www.dishalearning.com. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.